Good morning, Starkey Baptist Church. We're bringing you a little bit of a different video today. And to be honest with you, out of all the videos we filmed through the quarantine, this is the one that I am most nervous about. This video is going to be more of an announcement video, but we didn't want to just bring you boring old announcements. So today we're doing announcements with consequences. Are you good with that, Matt?
I'm fine with consequences.
So Matt and I have been friends for a while now. So what we decided to do is we're still gonna give you the announcements. We want you to tune in, but we want to give you some entertainment value while we do that. So what we're gonna be doing is asking each other random questions. The first category is gonna be church trivia.
Right.
The second category is going to be random trivia.
Right.
And then the third category is going to be trivia about us.
Right.
So about me, I'm gonna ask you. Then about you, you're gonna ask me. If we get those questions wrong, we have some consequences for getting those wrong.
Right.
And this is what really makes me nervous because we have some chicken nuggets in front of us. They happen to be Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets, which if you didn't know, you can get 50 nuggets at Wendy's for $10 right now.
$10, good deal.
And then what we chose was 3 different very spicy sauces here. The first one is wasabi, so that's going to be our entry-level one, which is, pretty spicy.
Yeah, but pretty average.
Pretty average, yeah. And then we have 2 powder-based sauces that we received from Scott Nemechek, which he bought at a farmer's market, so they are not FDA approved.
Anything could be in them.
Yeah, there's anything that could be in them. We don't know. It looks like a guy made it in his basement and then stuck a sticker on it. So
that's accurate.
So we don't know what we're eating, but I smelled it and it smelled like heartburn. So I think we're gonna be pretty messed up by the end of this. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right in. And I guess we'll start with a question, and then I'll do an announcement, and then we'll do another question, and then we'll do an announcement. But we'll eat our nuggets together. Is that okay?
That sounds good.
Sounds good? Okay. All right. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first.
What is the first category?
The first category is church trivia. Church trivia. So it's trivia about Starkey Baptist Church, which, as a pastor and a director of Starkey Baptist Church, we should very well know the answer to these questions.
True.
So it could very well be that we don't have to eat a nugget.
True. Which
is what I'm really hoping because my tolerance is really, really low. And let me just tell you that I am really nervous because about a week ago, I decided to eat a chicken wing, and it was like really, really hot, fresh out of the fryer. And when I bit into it, it squirted the sauce into my eye and pepper sprayed me, which is, I'm pretty sure, the same thing that happened to Patch the Pirate. Is how he lost his eye. So
he didn't really have a patch in your eye, did he?
I really believe he did, and I think it was hot sauce related. We can't confirm or deny that, but we're just going to go with it. You heard it here first. Patch the Pirate had a hot sauce incident and lost his eye.
I'm not sure if that's...
Well, all right, go with your question first.
All right. So, before Starkey Road was on Starkey Road, it was Calvary, right? Calvary Baptist?
Correct.
When Starkey Road was Calvary Baptist, what was the time of their evening service?
Evening service. This is like a trick question, like there was no evening service?
It's not a trick question.
Not a trick question. It would have. I guess it's going to be in the evening.
Right.
So that limits it down. It can't be. Is 4 o'clock like early evening or afternoon to you? What would you define that as?
If somebody told me that they ate dinner at 4 o'clock, I'd think they were a little weird.
Okay. I'm going to say 6:30.
Wrong. 7 o'clock. 7 p.m.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. All right.
What is your question for me before we probably eat together? Who knows? I might get off scot-free.
All right. This is not how I anticipated this going. What month did Pastor Lancaster move the church from Gulfport to its current location on Starkey Road?
Shot in the dark, June.
I am sorry, you are very incorrect.
What is it?
It was May. May 15th, 1983.
Not very, that's 1 month away.
But you're still wrong. Listen, you were a month away, I was 30 minutes away. So
whatever.
Alright, so our first nugget, so you can see in the cameras here, is a spicy nugget with a dollop of wasabi. And our nuggets are kind of cold now. I have a low tolerance for heat. I took a I literally took a Zantac before we did this because I am anticipating a awful afternoon. So,
Dink it and sink it.
yep. Boop. Oh.
It clears your sinuses.
It instantly went right to my palate.
You're crying.
This milk, I'm crying. I did that one wrong. I'm gonna be honest with you. I took it and put it straight to my palate. That was not good.
All right, but you have an announcement, don't you?
Yeah, announcement. Let's see if I can get through these. Let's quick sip of milk here. This is not gonna go good. Next Wednesday, we are July 22nd. Sorry, my whole mind is thrown off right now. July 22nd, we have a beach baptism. It's gonna be at Reddington Beach, and it's gonna be from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And hopefully it's not gonna be as hot as it is in my mouth right now. But from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock, we're gonna have a time where you can come and hang out and be together with their families. Bring your can jam, your frisbees, whatever it is. Hang out. There's gonna be a time of worship, and Pastor Derek's gonna share with us a little bit, and then we're gonna go right into a time of baptisms. So it's gonna be a really encouraging night, a really great growth night for our church. And I'm trying to make this announcement drag on as long as possible so I don't have to eat the next chicken nugget because I know I'm gonna get the next question wrong. And just so you know, the wasabi was the one I was least worried about, and I cried already. So this is not gonna be good.
All right, so now we're on to our second round, correct?
Second round.
Second round is random trivia.
Random trivia.
I went first last time. Why don't you go first this time?
Okay, all right. And just so everybody knows, the second sauce that we're going to be eating here is called the habanero blend. And I read the back of this, and just a science lesson for everybody.
Right.
The hot aspect of things that are spicy, I read about this because I wanted to know.
Right.
Is actually an ingredient called capsaicin. So that's actually what is the heat that like Scoville measures and all that good stuff. And if you look, I don't know if you can see it in this camera, the main ingredient in this is capsaicin annanum, which is I think how you're going to pronounce it after you eat it and your mouth goes numb.
Your mouth just goes numb.
Yeah, so this is a 100% powder from a habanero pepper that some guy grew in his backyard. So we don't know what else is in here.
Exciting.
But habanero, and then the next one's going to be a little bit hotter. We'll explain that to you in the next round. So second question, are you ready, Matt?
I'm ready.
Okay, I got to read this one. What is the European country that borders Brazil?
The European country that borders Brazil?
Yeah.
I didn't think Europe was over there. I think I'm getting my geography all wrong now.
I mean, you did go to Christian college, so... What did they teach you in Sebring?
Not this.
This is how we farm. This is how you plant corn.
I mean, agriculture is a big part of Sebring, so don't joke. I have absolutely no clue, and I feel like whatever I'm gonna say, I have no clue. You said Brazil?
Yeah.
Nicaragua. Like, I have no clue.
Okay. Just so everybody at home knows, Nicaragua is not a European country.
I didn't think it was. I don't know.
Well, the correct answer is France.
What?
Yes. French Guyana actually borders Brazil.
Oh, come on.
It is a territory of France.
Okay.
Am I correct?
I suppose.
I mean, not that I was trying to force you to eat that next nug, but I mean, I kind of was.
That's
so.
a technicality.
All right, I'm ready for my question. I'm ready to get it right, so I do not have to eat the habanero blend that Cletus grew in his backyard.
All right. So, Steven Spielberg won Academy Awards for Best Director and Picture for which movie?
You're such a nerd. You are such a nerd. You could have went every direction. You know I do not like movies.
No, you're not as big of a movie buff as me.
All right.
Take a sip here.
Steven Spielberg. I think Jurassic Park. I think That's really the only one I can think of. And I know you're laughing because you know that that's wrong.
No,
so.
I'm just laughing because you don't know much about Steven Spielberg. It's great.
All right, we're gonna go Jurassic Park. Final answer.
Okay. Actually filmed around the same time. It was actually Schindler's List.
Ooh, that's a bad one to miss.
But,
Man.
you know, now we both have to enjoy.
No. Did you see what happened to me on the wasabi? Don't shake it off.
Listen, there was a whole pile.
Did you see what happened to me on the wasabi? You didn't even flinch.
Fine, I'll put it back on.
You didn't even flinch on the wasabi.
No.
I cried. So.
All right, you ready?
Ooh, all right.
Dink it, sink it.
Okay. A little slow release here.
It hasn't kicked yet.
No. Waiting for it. Cletus is teasing us here.
I think we're gonna feel that one later.
That one,
I think in like 3 or 4 minutes, that's when we're actually gonna start feeling it.
it's starting to come through a little more.
Right. It's what I would describe as a slow burn.
Yeah, like a deep heat. It's burning the back of my throat. Whew.
You're gonna need more after the next one, man.
Oh, it's okay. I came prepared. We're golden.
Okay.
If anybody didn't know, there's milk in here. Our next announcement is our water night, which is going to be on August 5th. It's going to be kind of our closeout to the summer. Close out and wrap out. See, I can't even talk. Literally, my mouth is starting to go numb. Water night is our wrap up to the summer, and we kick off the fall the following night. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to have inflatables and fun stuff here on campus. And we're encouraging you guys to show up 6:30, and it'll run to about 8. Sorry.
Inflatables.
Yeah, inflatables. Yeah. Worship. All that good stuff. I'm sorry, man.
Inflatable water slides for the kids and all that good stuff. And then we're going to have a time of worship towards the end as well outside. Like Brandon said, it'll be a nice kickoff to our fall activities. It's a nice way to say goodbye to summer and hello to all of the activities that we have waiting for us in the fall. You good?
Yeah, that one just kind of kicked in a little later. The problem with it is, like, when you breathe, like, the air hits your tongue and just reinvigorates whatever was in that little vial there.
Yeah. I mean,
so
you learn how to handle it better.
I guess so. So we were in our final round.
Right.
And this should be our, I mean, we're friends, right?
Yeah.
We've been friends for a couple years now.
Yeah.
So we should know these questions about each other, right?
Oh, we should, but we probably don't.
Right. So those of you who don't know, let me move this off to the side here. Our third spice is literally called the Super Blend. We do not know what our friend Cletus put in this. But again, the main ingredient is capsaicin. And I just read this on the back. It says, from the living earth to your table. I don't know if what he's talking about, the living earth, but it is death in a bottle. Like, it is literally like it'll kill you. So you okay?
Yeah, I touched my eye earlier.
You need a napkin?
No, I'm good.
You need some water?
I'm good.
Okay. I think, it's our last one, so we're going to go big or go home. So we've already pre-dashed these, but I feel like I should dash yours.
Should dash it?
And then you can dash mine.
Okay, that's...
If you will.
Why are you taking the top off?
I mean, just because we can do that.
Oh, Brandon, no.
We're going to go big.
No, that's... No.
There you go.
No.
There you go.
No.
You may dash mine, my friend. There's a lot riding on this. It's our friendship, basically. Oh, okay.
What'd you do to mine?
Like, you definitely, yeah.
There's a pile on mine.
Okay. The Super Blend, and we're going all out.
Yeah.
In fact, I mean, why not just go really big?
You're doing it to mine without even asking. That's fantastic.
Put that on there. You want to do a little mine?
Sure.
Okay. Go for it.
I feel like you have a theory that this is gonna
put that back
fix
on there.
it, but it's not. It's just gonna make it worse.
I'm pretty sure that in Japanese, whatever that is, it's the mark of the beast. Because whatever is in this bottle is straight awful.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
We're good.
Final question. You can go first.
I can go first.
I have a feeling I'm not going to have to eat this nugget because I know you well as a friend.
Yeah?
So
You know me well.
I'm pretty confident. But if not, I have my Publix reduced fat milk.
If you talk to people and you know the answer to this one, I'm going to be so mad.
Yeah?
I'm going to be so mad because you're the one who... Oh, okay.
Okay, go for it.
So you know that I broke my clavicle in high school.
I do.
And you know...
Could you say clavicle one more time? You sound really official when you say that.
Clavicle.
You could just say collarbone, but you're like, I'm going to use the official term.
Right.
It was my clavicle.
Right. So I broke my clavicle in high school. It was broken by a girl, which you find very funny.
I do.
Right. Do you know the name of this girl?
I don't. How am I supposed to know her name?
I don't know. You said that you did some deep diving. He said he did some deep diving before we played this game so that he would be prepared.
I did. I mean, I would have to imagine it was probably like a pretty burly woman to break your clavicle.
No.
No, you have pretty soft bones.
I got soft bones. I don't drink enough milk.
Well, you're getting your milk today. I'm just telling you. So we're talking. I don't know. I'm gonna go with just a generic name. Wendy.
It was not Wendy, even though we're eating
Did
Wendy's
I even
nuggets.
get like a...
No.
Maybe that's what it was. Like I was implicitly just getting Wendy from the Wendy's Nuggets.
Her name was Sloane.
Sloane.
Her name is Sloane. Not was.
That sounds like some assassin in like a James Bourne movie. Jason Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
See?
You're mixing stuff up.
I'm just telling you know why I'm mixing stuff up?
Nope.
Because I'm really nervous that I'm going to have to eat this nugget right now.
Yeah, I know. So, you have to. Her name was Sloane, not Wendy. All right. What's your question for me, Brandon?
All right. I went a little bit easier.
You went a little bit easier.
I mean, but I really because I love you, Matt.
Because you love me.
What are my three brothers' names?
Okay. So, Brandon, I have no clue what your brothers' names are.
What?
Adam, Mike, and Joe.
Okay. Well, for those of you who don't know, my parents named us alphabetically, so it's Austin, Brandon, Corey, David.
Oh.
So I'm glad that you got that wrong.
Yeah.
Because even though you didn't know that about our friendship,
Right.
we're still gonna bond over this amazing chicken nugget that we have here. Would you like me to top you off, my friend?
Sure. Thanks, man.
So a little top off there. Who would have ever? And I also learned that the casein in milk is what actually counteracts the capsaicin in the heat.
Yeah.
So
You ready?
ready as I'll ever be, my friend.
Think it.
And sink it.
Think it. Ooh, about to Brandon, we made a bad choice. Go. You good? There's a trash can right there. I can't breathe.
I literally can't breathe. Oh my word.
My lips hurt. All right. Well, you guys heard what we have coming up the next few weeks. We really hope that you will come out and join us for the beach baptisms. Oh, I'm shaking. We really hope that you will come out and join us for the beach baptisms and for our water night. So July 22nd for the beach baptisms, right?
Yeah.
And August 5th for the water night here at church. Keep plugged into our Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube. We'll keep you up to date on everything that's going on. We love you guys, and we can't wait to see you on Sunday.
Yeah, if we're still alive.
All right.
That was...
I don't feel like I should be.
You feel like you should be doing what?
It's like my whole body's just uncomfortable.
Yeah. Say it to the camera here, Matt.
I'm sweating, and I don't like it. I feel like my body shouldn't be sweating right now.
We're about 10 minutes in, and my chest feels like it's like molten lava is in my lungs. Would you agree with that, Matt?
I don't think I breathed in as much as you, but my stomach is not happy.
I don't know if that trash can is going to be able to hold what Matt's going to throw up in there.